What's going on, Evil Street Shark fam, and what's going on, new subscribers? If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jules, and if you're not following me on IG, follow me on IG. I'll put it right here. But today I'm gonna go over the camera equipment, my new camera equipment setup that I use right now. Right now I'm using my old camera. My old camera was a Sony camcorder. It was like a 4K Sony camcorder, which is pretty dope. It's a great, wonderful camera, and the quality looks freaking amazing. But as you guys can see, it's not as wide compared to my other camera. So right now I'm gonna go, so this video is basically going over all the camera equipment that I use, the new camera equipment that I use. So to edit my videos, if you guys are new, I use a MacBook Pro, Final Cut Pro 10, and the kind of camera that I use is this. So I recently bought this Sony a6500, and it looks like this. I bought the Sony a6500, pretty dope. The only thing I don't like about this Sony a6500 is the screen doesn't flip out. The screen only goes like this, boom, comes out like that. It doesn't flip out so you can see yourself. But what I have on here is a Sony lens, is a 16 to 35 millimeter lens, so it's a wide angle lens. It's pretty dope and looks freaking amazing. I really like this camera. This is actually my first DSLR camera. I've never had a DSLR before, but this one is pretty sick. Definitely looks sick, dope, and everything. Highly recommend this. And this camera is pretty expensive. And my MacBook, if you guys want to know what kind of MacBook I have one of the new MacBooks that came out. Was it November? Not November, well, 2016 in November, when the new MacBook came out. I got that MacBook, and I got this camera set up right here. One of my goals this year was to definitely up the quality of the channel. So that was my goal. It happened so fast. I didn't expect it to happen this quickly. It was my first time using this camera during H-Day, and definitely the shots were sick and came out freaking dope. Definitely came out dope. But yep, and guys, this setup is pretty expensive, but it is nice. So like I was saying, Sony a6500 with a 16 to 35 millimeter lens, and this lens is humongous. What else I've been using to get those sick cinematic shots is this Pilot Fly gimbal. I almost turned it on. I got this Pilot Fly one-hand gimbal. But especially being a vlogger in the car scene and having things happen so quickly, and you have to like catch moments like that. Like a lot of the moments, especially like H-Day recently that came up, I got a lot of sick shots. I cannot wait for more car shows this year so I can be able to film with the gimbal. It is honestly pretty sick, and I'll show you guys it real quick. And it's super easy to set up. I was definitely thinking about getting the DJI Ronin, but then it's really a pain to carry the Ronin around in your car, etc, etc. But even with this, you can actually, after this is all set up, you can actually take this part right here. This actually flips around kind of like this. You can take this part right here, and you can basically detach it and get an adapter, which is basically like a small two-handed Ronin, and you can get 6 shots like that. So that's like a second adapter you can get, which is pretty freaking dope. All you gotta do is put this on. As you guys can see, all you do is basically put it on this little shoe right there and tighten it down and turn it on, and it looks like this, and boom, ready to go. Pretty simple. You can get dope shots, smooth. There's different modes. I'm not gonna go through all the modes. There's 5 different modes. You can lock it from turning. So when I turn my hand, the whole thing turns, which is dope. You can lock it. So when I'm turning my hand, it doesn't move anywhere. So they have a lock position to get back into the center, which is dope. You can flip it upside down like this, get lower shots like this, which is pretty dope. And then I can still turn and tilt, lock. It is pretty sick. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's what I use, guys. I wanted to show you guys that because a lot of you guys have been asking. Honestly, guys, if you guys want to make YouTube videos, just go out there and do it. Doesn't matter if you have an iPhone, an old camera, it doesn't matter. If you want to do something, just go out there and do it. I definitely had a vision for my channel on how I wanted to do stuff more professional, more cinematic. That's what I wanted to do for my channel, and I definitely wanted to get like more of a wide angle lens. Especially this camera is like a more point and shoot camera, but I wanted to get like an all-in-one camera, and this camera is basically that. It looks amazing. So definitely, but if you guys want to do something, just go out there and do it, make it happen. This video is also going to be a Q, and also I want to include, I use an external mic. The external mic that I use is a Rode mic. For the Q&A, I always get this question, and I've been asking like this question in the comment box all the time. A lot of people have been asking me, how do you get authentic Mugen parts? To be able to get authentic Mugen parts, you have to go to your local Honda dealership and give them a Mugen SI VIN number. You can look up a Mugen SI VIN number on like usedcars.com and different websites that sell used cars, and get the VIN number that way and go to your dealership. But let me tell you, the Mugen parts is not cheap and they're expensive. The wing alone is like 1,200 bucks plus tax. So Mugen parts are not cheap. They are expensive, and then you still may have to get it painted if it's not the same color as your car. So it is expensive, guys. Also lately, guys, a lot of people have been asking me about my retrofitted headlights. Where'd you get your retrofitted headlights from? The retrofitted headlights that I have are a custom retrofit headlights. My friend came down from a PA and helped me out put those headlights together. All right, I asked you guys to send me some questions for Q&A on IG. So a lot of you guys sent me some questions. Okay, so for the first question, Shane had asked me, you going to do a meetup with me and Gerb Production sometime in May, hopefully? Yes, I am down. Let me know when in May that you guys want to link up and do a meetup with other subscribers, and I am down. So definitely I am down in May. Just let me know the time, date, everything, and I am down for sure. The second question, Drive with Drew on Instagram, and he asked me, do you want to boost your car? If so, turbo or supercharger, and why? So if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that at 100k subscribers, you guys will get to pick. I'm gonna do like a little bulletin board, and you guys are gonna get to pick between supercharger or turbo. The goal is at least over 400 horsepower for the SI. But yes, I want to boost my car, but it is up to you guys. It is really up to you guys. So continue to like the videos, comment on the videos, show love and support, and share the videos to get to 100k subscribers, and I will boost the car. I'll make it happen just like that. And you ask me why. In my opinion, supercharged and turbo are pretty good setups, especially if you're making 400 horsepower. If I were to go supercharged, I would definitely go with the Craftworks kit, because you can easily make 400 horsepower with that kit. But I've seen the CT supercharger and the Jackson Racing supercharger on the cars. It takes a lot of modifications to get to 400 horsepower, but with the Craftworks kit, with a bigger injection, fuel return, smaller pulley, you can easily hit over 400 horsepower. You guys know with turbo as well. It all depends on you guys. So if you guys are watching the video, smash the like button, comment below if you guys have any more questions as well, and share the videos. Oh my god, I have so much stuff planned. This year is gonna be lit. The mods are coming. I cannot wait. Also, I want to bring this up too. So a lot of the videos coming up, there's going to be a lot of mods for the car. Also, there's going to be a lot of car shows coming up, especially April, May, June, July, August. There's going to be stupid amount of car shows going on. Some of the parts that I'm waiting for are months out because they're coming from Japan, which sucks. The wheels, the big brakes, everything. I don't know why it's taking so long, but everything is coming from Japan. So bear with me, guys. But a lot of crazy stuff is going to be on the way. But I don't know what it is with me. Everything from Japan. I guess JDM, guys. That's what it is. JDM. Do I want to boost my car? Yes. If so, turbo or supercharger, and why? I would say it's either or. For example, the Kraftwerk supercharger, I've heard there's been issues with the kit coming with everything and everything's fitting perfectly, but the Kraftwerk supercharger is kind of like both the best worlds. It kind of gives you kind of have that instant power, and then you also have that turbo noise with the blow-off valve and everything. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Is amazing. And then of course turbo, hearing that wastegate open up and the turbo spooling up and you just taking off and gone, you can't win. It's the best. I would say best of both worlds, depending if you get either or kit. But it really depends on you. If it was up to me, I would definitely go turbo, but I also like the Kraftwerk supercharger kit as well. We're almost to 2K. At 2K subscribers, I'm giving away 2 JDM backpacks. I'm giving a Takata backpack, and I'm also giving a blue Sparkle backpack, which looks dope. So to be able to enter for the giveaway, all you got to do is like the videos, show love and support, and comment on the videos, and share the videos. That's all you got to do to be able to enter and win a JDM backpack. And every 1K we hit, I do a giveaway. Also, I have another question right here. So if you guys are on Instagram, follow this guy right here. I don't know if some of you guys may be following him already, but if you guys follow this guy on Instagram, my_RRFA5, my_RR_FA5. So this guy, he has a FD1 conversion and FD2 conversion. Everything on his car is OEM. He only buys OEM, and he's the guy. He also bought. His question was, where did you get the Mugen GPs from? Which this guy thinks he's funny. He asked me, where do you get the Mugen GPs from? I actually bought the Mugen GPs from him. Thank you everyone that's been showing love and support. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be notified on when new videos are dropped. And smash the like button. It definitely helps the channel a lot. If there's anything that you want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step forward every single day, and make it happen. Peace. Shout out to the Evil Street Strike fam. Definitely smash the subscribe button on the left here, and also hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. Click the link right here below of the latest video that's out right now.